brainYs presents. Math. Part 4. Expressions and equations. Hey there, math explorers! Are you ready to test your brain and challenge yourself today? Sharpen your pencils and get ready. The quiz starts now. Question number 1. In the expression 8 to the 4th power, which number is the base? Again, in the expression 8 to the 4th power, which number is the base? The choices are A. 8, B. 4, C. 32, D. 4096. The correct answer is A8. The base is the number that is being multiplied by itself. In this case, 8. The 4 is the exponent. Question number 2. What is the value of 3 to the 4th power? Again, what is the value of 3 to the 4th power? The choices are A. 12, B. 7, C. 81, D. 27. The correct answer is C. 81. This means 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 equals 9. 9 times 3 equals 27. And 27 times 3 equals 81. Question number 3. What is the correct way to write 5 times 5 times 5 in exponential form? Again, what is the correct way to write 5 times 5 times 5 in exponential form? The choices are A. 5 cubed, B. 3 to the 5th power, C. 5 times 3, D. 15. The correct answer is A. 5 cubed. The base is 5, and it is multiplied by itself 3 times, so the exponent is 3. Question number 4. What is the value of any non-zero number raised to the power of 0? For example, 17 to the 0 power. Again, what is the value of any non-zero number raised to the power of 0? For example, 17 to the 0 power. The choices are A. 0, B. 1, C. 17, D. It depends on the number. The correct answer is B. 0 exponent rule. Any non-zero base raised to the power of 0 is always equal to 1. Question number 5. What is the invisible exponent on the variable m? Again, what is the invisible exponent on the variable m? The choices are A. 0, B. 1, C. M. D. -1. The correct answer is B. Identity exponent rule. Any base without a visible exponent is understood to have an exponent of 1. m equals m to the first power. Question number 6. Simplify x cubed times x to the 5th power. Again, simplify x cubed times x to the 5th power. The choices are A. X to the 8th power, B. X to the 15th power, C. 2x to the 8th power, D. X squared. The correct answer is A. X to the 8th power. Product rule. When multiplying powers with the same base, you keep the base and add the exponents. 3 plus 5 equals 8. Question number 7. Simplify y to the 9th power divided by y to the 4th power. Again, simplify y to the 9th power divided by y to the 4th power. The choices are A. Y to the 5th power, B. Y to the 13th power, C. Y cubed 6, D. 1. The correct answer is A. Y to the 5th power. Quotient rule. When dividing powers with the same base, you keep the base and subtract the exponents. 9 minus 4 equals 5. Question number 8. What is the value of negative 5 squared? Again, what is the value of negative 5 squared? The choices are A. 25, B. Negative 25, C. 10, D. Negative 10. The correct answer is B. Negative 25. The exponent to only applies to the 5, not the negative sign. The calculation is negative 5 times 5, which equals negative 25. Question number 9. What is the value of the quantity negative 5 squared? Again, what is the value of the quantity negative 5 squared? The choices are A. 25, B. Negative 25, C. 10, D. Negative 10. The correct answer is A. 25. The exponent to applies to everything in the parentheses. The calculation is negative 5 times negative 5, which equals 25. Question number 10. Simplify the quantity a to the 4th power, all raised to the 3rd power. Again, simplify the quantity a to the 4th power, all raised to the 3rd power. The choices are A to the 7th power, B, A, C, A to the 12th power, D, 3a to the 4th power. The correct answer is C. A to the 12th power. Power of a power rule. When raising a power to another power, you keep the base and multiply the exponents. 4 times 3 equals 12. You're doing amazing so far. You're halfway there, so keep going and give it your best shot. The last few questions are waiting for you. Question number 11. Simplify to cube times to squared. Again, simplify to cube times to squared. The choices are A. 2 to the 5th power, B. 2 to the 6th power, C. 4 to the 5th power, D. 4 to the 6th power. The correct answer is A. 2 to the 5th power. Product rule: keep the base, which is 2, and add the exponents, 3 plus 2, which equals 5. 2 to the 5th power is 32. Question number 12. Simplify 18m to the 8th power divided by 6m squared. Again, simplify 18m to the 8th power divided by 6m squared. The choices are A. 3m to the 6th power, B. 3m to the 4th power, C. 12m to the 6th power, D. 3m to the 10th power. The correct answer is A. 3m to the 6th power. Divide the coefficients, 18 divided by 6 equals 3. And subtract the exponents of the same base. M to the power of 8 minus 2 equals m to the 6th. The result is 3m to the 6th. Question number 13. How do you rewrite 1 over x to the negative 5th power? Again, how do you rewrite 1 over x to the negative 5th power? The choices are A. X to the 5th power, B. X to the negative 5th power, C. 1 divided by x to the 5th power, D. Negative 5x. The correct answer is A. X to the 5th power. Negative exponent rule. A negative exponent in the denominator moves to the numerator and becomes positive. Question number 14. Simplify 8 cubed b squared times a to the 4th power b to the 5th power. Again, simplify 8 cubed b squared times a to the 4th power b to the 5th power. The choices are A to the 7th power, b to the 7th power, B. a to the 12th power, b to the 10th power, C. a to the 7th power, b cubed, D. ab to the 14th power. The correct answer is A to the 7th power, b to the 7th power. Combine the like bases. A to the power of 3 plus 4 equals a to the 7th, and b to the power of 2 plus 5 equals b to the 7th. Question number 15. Simplify x to the 5th power times x to the negative 2nd power. Again, simplify x to the 5th power times x to the negative 2nd power. The choices are A. X cubed, B. X to the negative 10th power, C. X to the 7th power, D. 1 over x cubed. The correct answer is A. X cubed. Product rule. Add the exponents 5 plus negative 2 equals 5 minus 2, which equals 3. Question number 16. Simplify the quantity x squared y to the fourth power, all raised to the 0 power, where x is not 0 and y is not 0. Again, simplify the quantity x squared y to the fourth power, all raised to the 0 power, where x is not 0 and y is not 0. The choices are A, 1, B, 0, C, x squared y to the fourth power, D, xy. The correct answer is A1. 0 exponent rule. The exponent 0 applies to the entire expression in parentheses, making the result 1. Question number 17. Simplify the quantity 5a cubed b, all raised to the second power. Again, simplify the quantity 5a cubed b, all raised to the second power. The choices are A, 10a to the sixth power b squared, B, 25a to the sixth power b squared, C, 25a to the fifth power b squared, D, 5a to the sixth power b squared. The correct answer is B, 25a to the sixth power b squared. Distribute the 2. 5 squared is 25. A cubed squared is a to the sixth, b to the first power, squared is b squared. Question number 18. Simplify negative 16x to the fifth power y squared divided by 4x cubed y squared. Again, simplify negative 16x to the fifth power y squared divided by 4x cubed y squared. The choices are A, negative 4x squared y, B, 4x squared, C, negative 4x squared, D, negative 4x squared y to the 0 power. The correct answer is C, negative 4x squared. Negative 16 divided by 4 equals negative 4. X to the power of 5 minus 3 equals x squared. Y to the power of 2 minus 2 equals y to the 0, which equals 1. So, negative 4x squared times 1 equals negative 4x squared. Question number 19. What is the value of 2 cubed plus 2 to the negative first power? Again, what is the value of 2 cubed plus 2 to the negative first power? The choices are A, 8.5, B, negative 4, C, 1 over 4, D, 6. The correct answer is A, 8.5. 2 cubed equals 8. 2 to the negative 1 equals 1 over 2 to the first, which is 1/2, or 0.5. 8 plus 0.5 equals 8.5. Question number 20. Simplify the quantity for a cubed b squared, all raised to the third power, divided by the quantity 2a squared b, all raised to the second power. Again, simplify the quantity for a cubed b squared, all raised to the third power, divided by the quantity 2a squared b, all raised to the second power. The choices are A, 2a to the fifth power, b to the fourth power, B, 16a to the fifth power, b to the fourth power, C, 8a cubed b cubed, D, 16a to the 5th power b cubed. The correct answer is B. 16a to the 5th power, b to the 4th power. Numerator for cubed times a cubed times b squared cubed equals 64a. To the 9th b to the 6th, denominator to squared times a. Squared times b squared equals 4a. To the 4th b squared, divide 64 over 4 times a. To the 9 minus 4 power times b to the 6 minus 2 power equals 16a to the 5th b to the 4th. Fantastic job, math heroes! How many answers did you get right? Share your score in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, comment, share, and subscribe for more fun math quizzes. Check out other videos from brainYs.